All right, gentlemen, ladies, JJK players, look at this, look at this. It's been 3 days, 3 whole days, so clearly it's time for a new banner. Yes, yes, yay. Alright, so look, here's the thing, it's a trash banner, don't summon on it, right? I think everyone knows this. What's in the update? Let's have a look. So, you get some AP packs. There's cubes as maintenance compensation. Very important. Featured gacha tickets. There's 10 of them. Normally, I do all of them, including the ones from the event in these videos. But just so you know, this event seems like it's going to be quite good, but also reasonably long. So if we go to exchange here, I've got 177 of these, 300 each, so you need to get 1,500. Then you can get 5 of these gacha tickets, which is nice. And you do it by going Formidable Battle. And there's all of these, so it's going to take a while to get all the way up through. And Extreme 2, 78 CP recommended, 78k, 63, 50. At these sort of lower levels, should be able to do it on here as well. Yeah, I think just means green, but I'm not sure. Like, as long as I've had a green person or a yellow Megami in there, it's been fine. Let's try it. Let's make sure it is green. Let's put this guy in there. And let's just run an auto. Make sure it does mean green. At the low levels, you can absolutely just auto it, thankfully. So you can just build it up that way. Let's see how hard this one is. I reckon this will take 2 to 3 turns on auto. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, see? Not too much. Not too difficult at all. And then Nanami will get the break. Yep. Oh, look at that. Big damage. Big damage. Yep. Easy enough. So you can do that at low levels. Nice and simple, right? Then you get points as it goes through. And you can actually have a look at this rewards overview and see how many cubes and all that sort of stuff you can get. Seems like there's a decent amount of rewards here. Not like a tremendous amount, but certainly a decent amount. So that's kind of nice. Let's go through, right? Just for cubes really quickly. So 200, 400, 500. Cool. Lots of cubes, clearly. And then you just work up and you can get them that way. There is an exchange shop for that currency that you get. Yep. Exchange shop for the currency. We go over to... Doesn't seem like you can directly link to it here. That's a bit weird, but that's alright. You go to exchange. That's external link. What am I doing? Exchange. Where are we? Event. There you go. Look at that. We can get a ticket. Look at us go. Very standard looking exchange shop, really. Some phantom metals, some gacha tickets, some Jujutsu crystals, all of that sort of stuff. So, much of a muchness, but stuff to do. Now, you have to get in there by getting these drops that you get on literally everywhere. So it'll tell you when you go in, say, these drops up here, blah, 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 available. So let's say I wanted just to do a couple of quick runs through here. We'll sweep it. And in addition to our... Nice, thanks, Toge. Our normal drops, you'll get these. So, useful for farming. You should be able to get stuff on pretty much any stage that you do. Which is kind of nice. Do you get it on your map events too? Let's find out, shall we? Formidable Battle. Let's grab this guy. Yes, you do get them here as well. So that's nice. That's good. That's useful. More to the point, let's hit up the gacha. Why not? What's in there? Ooh, okay. So these are two of the better. Yep. All right. So Yuji, Panda, and Nanami are all on rate up. So I'm going to hit that 10 pull button and I'm going to get a Nanami because I've already gotten 6 Nanamis in my life of these green Nanamis. But more importantly, like-minded sisters and non-standard. So everyone knows how good non-standard is because it's the one that everyone recommends. Hey, put it on a Gojo. Why is this? Well, the passive is when a wave starts, 200 ult gauge. So basically, as soon as your character spawns in the first time, 200 ult gauge, and then whenever a wave changes, another 200 ult gauge. Really useful for rushing ult. And then whenever you use an ultimate skill, applies up to a 80%, 85% curse technique increase to self for one time, one turn. And you can use it again after 6 turns. So when you've got 1 or 2 dupes in it, it's only 80%. Then you feed stuff in, it goes to 85%. That's really, really good. Really useful on Gojo or Yuta or something like that. Sometimes I will often prefer this on Yuta, but anyone that's curse technique based or highly biased towards curse technique, this is a great option. Like-minded sisters is really good. This is basically the physical version. I don't know why it's split physical curse technique, but it is what it is. So, its auto is actually really nice. Whenever you land a crit, you get 200 ult gauge. That's even stronger, I would say, than non-standards. This is just really, really powerful because a lot of characters can crit reasonably often, and someone like Yuta can give crit resistance down, or Green Itadori or Red Itadori can give themselves crit rate up and all of that sort of stuff. So that's really useful. So you can be getting just farming ult like every turn. It's great. And this exact same thing applies 85% physical technique increase to self one time, one turn. 80 at below 3 limit breaks. I've actually enhanced this using recollection bits. I enhanced this from limit break 1 to 3 so I could get this, and I did non-standard from 2 to 3 as well. Now, if you don't have like-minded sisters, it's not the end of the world. Why is this not favorited? There we go. Like, this one's also really good, but not for physical. Yeah, this is curse technique again. Similar thing, but a bit more ult gen. So, I have found that physical buffs, a bit rarer than curse technique buffs, but say this one, for example, works. It gives you a revive, but also, you know, physical technique increase whenever you use an ult. And if you have less than 50% health, you get another 30%. So, useful enough, but you gotta wait 4 turns, so you can't use it if you farm ult too quickly, and, you know, it's just not quite as good. It's a good secondary option if you've got 2 physical characters, but I would say like-minded sisters, really, really, really powerful. But don't use your cubes. Farm up your tickets. If you get them, that's awesome. If you don't worry about it. They're all standard anyway. I will be doing the once per day just to try and hit a couple of extra copies of those. Nope, that's fine. Let's do one of these. Then let's do the 10 shot. And then let's call it. I am kind of glad that, I don't know, man. At least the 10 shots gives people a chance to get some of these really strong, whatever these things are. Recollection bits. There we go. Couldn't think for a moment there. And 10 shot. Let me guess. Like 3 green Nanamis. That's what's happening, right? Couldn't have had this on the ghetto banner when this happened. I'm still pulling on that. Nothing there yet. Recollection bit. Just recollection bit. Fuck. Off banner, please. Off banner. Off banner, please. Just anyone, not. I don't want to get lucky on this. Don't want to get lucky on this, man. Ah. Cool. I'm almost sad about it. That's really weird. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it'll help with tower a little bit. I can make some more guides or something. I don't know. Blech. Ah, well. Ooh, grade up. What's that? Oh, grade. Yeah, I'm not. You don't. He doesn't get that. Gacha update. Still doing the one shots on here, just hoping for a dupe. So I'm at 155 after how many it took to get him, and then all that. Did I get something? Did I get something from you recently? I don't remember. I got something from Yuta recently. Got another one of his recollection bits. That was my 6th copy. I had to sell it. That was fun. Still, 5 away from pitying a Yuta. I've gotten 6 of his recollection bits and 1 of him. No, 7 of his recollection bits and 1 of him. Because it's maxed, right? So it's 5. So it starts at 0, then limit break 5, so that's 6. And then another 1, and 1 of Yuta. Totally not salty about that. But yes. As per normal, everything is in the announcements. It's all good. Lots of fun. Get some cubes and stuff in the login bonus eventually. A couple of cubes for maintenance and all that sort of thing. But do your 10 shot. Ignore the banner outside of that. Well, do your tickets and then ignore the banner outside of that. Alright. Love you all. Peace out. Later.